Yeah, shout out to Clyde Hinman. Uh, he made a comment on my post about Caitlin Clark, and he's absolutely right. This what we're watching, fam, is theater being played out. Now she's being snubbed from the Olympic team, and she right on time. She drops a one-liner. Her coach, Christy Sides, releases a statement saying she texted her dropping a quote saying, "They woke up a monster." It's perfect. It's all theater. I watched Jordan get snubbed in the All-Star game coming in. They're really writing this script and creating a narrative, man. So all I'm going to say is, man, just relax and enjoy the theater. It's scripted. We had a conversation yesterday on the Urban Platform Speaks, and we were talking about, winning matters, and Michael Jordan wouldn't have been who he was without the rings and championships, and all that stuff determines your greatness. And to me, that's just a bullshit narrative that we've all bought into. We've been conditioned to believe this. In a singular sport where you're playing like it's just you, individual sport, tennis, boxing, things of this nature, golf, yes, it's one person determining a lot. But when you talk about team, organized team sports, it's bullshit. A team determines the championship. If a person don't win a title, that doesn't take away from their greatness. That's an indictment on the team. And this is why, this narrative is why we can call Tom Brady the greatest of all time and all this, because of 7 titles and things of this nature. But what good is a quarterback without receivers, without blockers, without the play caller, without the coordinators? What good is a NBA team? What good was Michael if he didn't kick it out to Paxson and he hit shots, and Steve Kerr hit shots, and Dennis Rodman rebounded? What good is any of that? And I also went on to make a point that once a person comes along and captivates the imagination, the machine recognizes that. They see the spark, and now they're going to embellish. They're going to take that person and they're going to fuel. They're going to give the fans and the people what they want. They're going to fuel your. They're going to fuel your emotions. And they're going to incite interest and things of this nature by creating drama and narrative surrounding the person. And what I said to the guys on the show is, they asked me if Mike didn't have the rings, would he be Mike? And I said, yes, he was Mike when he came into the league. When Bobby Knight first saw him, on the Olympic team, he said he's the best player he ever seen play. When Michael Jordan against Maryland with 5 seconds left on the clock, a meaningless play. Most players would have ran the timeout, but what Mike did was he went down the court, and all of a sudden he started walking on the air and did this fantastic dunk with time running out against Maryland. It was meaningless, but he did something so sensational that the next morning it was on every news outlet. They were showing that dunk. It had no impact on the outcome of the game. It was just a meaningless play with time running out, but it birthed a phenomenon. And then after that, the machine gets behind him. People want to see more. Now they want to watch and tune in to see whatever fantastic move that he might do. And what they do is they take that person, because they have people watching them. They're going to make sure they're going to carve out a path for that person to get to a championship. So I said that to say that Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan. Him not having rings, unless he got catastrophically injured, that wasn't going to be the case. They was going to make sure he got to the finals because people watch. So if he's in the finals, more people are watching. So this stuff is orchestrated and scripted. And I think the same will hold true for Caitlin Clark. If not Caitlin Clark, the girl coming behind her, Juju Smith. So that's just my opinion and my take. But when you listen to the one-liner that Caitlin supposedly texted her coach, they woke up a monster. This stuff is all theater, man. So I just wanted to say that and just enjoy the show. It's all entertainment and it's business, man. Y'all have a good one. And shout out again to Man, I forgot his name. The person that wrote that post, 7810. I forgot his first and last name, but I think it's Clyde Hinman, 7810. And if I said your name wrong, I apologize. But shout out to him, because I absolutely 100% agree with that this stuff is pre-planned, it's scripted. I mean, it's not a coincidence that Indiana Fever had the first pick in the draft. She's a Mid-Eastern girl, Midtown girl, Middle American girl. She played for Iowa. They keep her in that market, where her fan base is strong. So, yeah, this stuff is orchestrated, man. So, I know people are going to be emotional. People are going to see what they see. They're going to believe what they believe, and I get it. But I'm just trying to offer an alternative, maybe so we wouldn't get so emotionally charged behind some of this stuff. I have a good one.